Welcome to Garden Blooms, where we transform everyday outdoor spaces into beautiful, romantic, and luxurious garden oases. In today's video, we're exploring Garden Glamour for 2025, timeless outdoor designs that bring elegance and comfort, no matter your budget. Whether you have a spacious backyard or a cozy balcony, you'll find inspiring ideas to create your dream garden. Imagine stepping into a garden filled with soft natural light filtering through lush foliage, elegant blooms in gentle pastel hues, and textured surfaces that invite you to touch and relax. This style combines classic romance with modern touches for a space that feels warm, inviting, and timeless. Perfect for seniors who want a tranquil haven to enjoy every day. Throughout this video, I'll guide you step by step with simple tips and design secrets that make glamour accessible and achievable. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment below to join our wonderful garden community. Let's bring your garden to life with charm, beauty, and a touch of luxury. One of the easiest ways to bring glamour into your garden is through the materials you choose. Think natural stone pavers, aged terracotta pots, and brushed brass or wrought iron details. These textures offer both visual richness and tactile comfort, creating a space that feels luxurious and grounded at the same time. Natural materials age beautifully, gaining character with time. Imagine smooth limestone underfoot or a curved bench of weathered wood nestled beneath climbing roses. These elements create a romantic setting that feels like it's been loved for years, perfect for quiet moments or sharing tea with friends. When choosing materials on a budget, focus on smaller areas like a garden path, border edging, or planter boxes. Mixing textures, like gravel beside vintage bricks or painted iron beside terracotta, creates layered elegance without overspending. It's all about thoughtful choices that elevate the everyday. The heart of any glamorous garden lies in its plants. For a romantic luxe feel, choose flowers with soft, full blooms like roses, peonies, hydrangeas, and gardenias. These plants create an atmosphere of grace and abundance, especially when grouped in lush borders or overflowing containers. Their timeless shapes evoke a sense of nostalgia and beauty. Fragrance adds another layer of luxury to your garden. Choose varieties like lavender, jasmine, and old-fashioned roses for their irresistible scents. These plants not only look stunning but offer a soothing experience every time you pass by. Their presence invites slow strolls, peaceful moments, and joyful memories. When selecting plants, think about a harmonious blend of color and texture. Combine pale pinks, creamy whites, and soft purples with silver foliage and trailing greenery. This combination feels balanced, romantic, and refreshing. Perfect for seniors seeking a calming, elegant escape without overwhelming the senses. Lighting can completely transform the mood of your garden. To create a romantic and luxurious atmosphere, use soft, warm lights that mimic candlelight. Think string lights draped through trees, lanterns along pathways, or fairy lights twinkling in shrubs. These touches bring enchantment to your evenings and highlight your garden's best features. Solar-powered lanterns or low-voltage LEDs make lighting both beautiful and energy-efficient. Choose fixtures with antique finishes like brass or copper for an elegant vintage look. Place them near focal points like fountains, seating areas, or flower beds to softly illuminate and draw attention to their charm. Don't forget the magic of layered lighting. Combine overhead lights with ground-level fixtures and accent lighting to create depth and visual interest. This layered glow not only helps with safety but creates a cozy, glamorous ambience perfect for relaxing evenings or hosting intimate gatherings outdoors. A glamorous garden should always include a place to sit back and savor the beauty around you. Cozy outdoor seating can range from a simple cushioned bench to an elegant bistro set under a pergola. Look for pieces with soft fabrics, vintage details, and curved shapes that blend comfort with romantic charm. Choose weather-resistant cushions in soothing colors like ivory, sage, or blush to elevate the look and feel of your seating area. Add throw pillows or lightweight blankets for an extra layer of luxury. Whether you're enjoying morning coffee or an evening chat, these thoughtful touches make the space warm and inviting. If space or budget is limited, create a simple nook with a single comfortable chair and a small side table. Tuck it beside fragrant plants or beneath a climbing vine. With the right setting, even a small seat becomes a dreamy retreat for rest, reflection, or reading in nature's embrace. Every glamorous garden needs a centerpiece, something that catches the eye and draws you in. Focal points can be anything from a classical sculpture or vintage fountain to a beautiful archway covered in climbing roses. These features add a sense of drama, elegance, and story to your outdoor space. Think about the mood you want to create. A gently bubbling fountain adds soothing sound and movement, while a wrought iron arbor creates a romantic passageway. Even a vintage birdbath or a weathered urn can become a stunning highlight when framed by flowers or placed in the right spot. If you're working with a modest budget, consider repurposed items, an old bench, an upcycled gate, or a painted trellis. By placing it thoughtfully, at the end of a path, beneath a tree, or surrounded by blooms, you create a magical scene without spending much. One of the secrets to a truly luxurious garden is layering. Instead of placing plants in a single row, think in tiers: low ground covers, mid-height perennials, and tall structural plants. Add decorative textures like gravel, stone, or wood alongside greenery. This approach creates visual richness and makes the space feel full and alive. Contrast is key when working with texture. Pair soft, feathery grasses with glossy-leaved shrubs, or mix ruffled rose petals with sturdy garden structures. The mix of textures delights the eye and keeps your garden interesting in every season. It gives your space a feeling of elegance without overwhelming it. Try using layered containers too. Stack pots of varying heights with trailing vines, bold blossoms, and textured leaves. Place them on patios or near entrances to create depth in smaller spaces. These easy additions give the impression of abundance and attention to detail, hallmarks of garden glamour. A harmonious color palette brings elegance and peace to your garden. Romantic gardens often feature soft pastels like blush pink, lavender, ivory, and gentle peach. These tones blend beautifully with greenery and create a soothing atmosphere. When repeated throughout the space, these colors evoke calm and quiet beauty. Adding deeper hues like burgundy, plum, or midnight blue can enrich the design and create focal moments. These tones contrast with lighter colors and give the garden a sense of depth and richness. Use them sparingly to anchor the space and highlight special features like seating areas or statues. Don't forget to factor in seasonal changes. Select plants and accessories that offer year-round beauty, from spring blooms to autumn leaves. Even winter foliage in silvery tones can keep your palette cohesive. With thoughtful planning, your color story can bring glamour and consistency in every season. Garden paths do more than lead you from one spot to another, they tell a story. A well-designed path adds charm and structure to your outdoor space while gently guiding your journey through the garden. Whether made from gravel, stone, or reclaimed brick, a romantic walkway adds elegance underfoot. Curved paths are especially romantic. They invite exploration and create the feeling that something beautiful lies just around the bend. Edging the path with lavender, boxwood, or trailing flowers gives it a framed, polished look, perfect for creating that secret garden atmosphere seniors often love. Even in small spaces, a simple stepping stone trail can enhance flow and define areas. It can link seating areas, lead to a flower bed, or mark a quiet corner. These thoughtful walkways bring function and beauty together, offering both comfort and a sense of graceful movement throughout the garden. Creating a romantic and glamorous garden doesn't have to be expensive. You can achieve luxurious style by focusing on a few impactful details: a beautiful planter, a vintage mirror hung on a garden wall, or a second-hand bench with a fresh coat of paint. Glamour is in the styling, not the spending. Upcycling is a wonderful way to add charm and save money. Repurpose old furniture into plant stands or turn unused dishes into whimsical garden art. Thrift stores and flea markets are treasure troves for items with character. With creativity and care, these pieces become focal points full of soul. Try working with nature too. Let climbing vines cover a simple fence, or scatter seeds for wildflowers to grow freely. These low-cost options bring softness, movement, and romance. With thoughtful layering and a few personalized accents, your garden will look like a dreamy escape. No big budget required. The finishing touches of garden decor bring character, elegance, and a personal story to your space. Think vintage mirrors reflecting greenery, delicate wind chimes playing softly in the breeze, or ornate planters overflowing with blooms. These accessories elevate your garden from simple to spectacular, adding that final layer of glamour. Mirrors, especially when framed in antique or distressed finishes, can make small gardens feel bigger and more enchanted. Hang one on a garden wall or place it behind trailing vines for a secret garden effect. It creates light, depth, and a touch of magic that seniors especially enjoy. Other charming accessories include watering cans repurposed as vases, hanging lanterns, garden bells, and woven baskets. These soft details add charm without clutter. Thoughtful decor brings warmth and whimsy, tying your romantic vision together with small accents that reflect your personality and love of beauty. As we come to the end of our Garden Glamour journey, I hope you feel inspired to create your own romantic and luxurious garden space. From soft lighting to rich textures, elegant flowers to charming decor, every element we explored can be tailored to your personal style and budget. Remember, glamour isn't just about what you add, it's about how you feel in the space. Whether you're sipping tea on a shaded bench or strolling past fragrant blooms in the evening light, your garden should reflect beauty, peace, and the joy of simple moments. If this video inspired you, please consider subscribing to Garden Blooms. Don't forget to like and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your favorite garden glamour idea. Let's continue growing a community where everyone can bring their outdoor space to life with love, elegance, and charm.